What's up with y'all? So I've been telling everybody a little bit about this battle rap tier rubric that I have. I've constructed, put something together that should be able to tell you where you are ranked as far as a prospect, low tier, mid tier, top tier, or god tier in the battle rap culture. I've been hearing a lot of people saying, "How do you know how do you get the top tier? How do you get the top tier?" The reason you can't just say, "Oh, you beat him, you're top tier," is because it's way much more that goes into that. And so this rubric kind of breaks that down. And so I have prospect being anywhere from 0 to 24 points, low tier being 25 to 44 points, mid tier being anywhere from 45 to 64 points, top tier being 65 to 84 points, and god tier is 85 to 100. And so here's the criteria that you have to actually um, fill out. So it goes off of battle volume. How many battles have you had? 0 to 4, 0 points. All the way to 50 plus is a max of 15 points. Signatures and classics. I feel like this right here, I may have to make some tweaks for this category because um, we got to define what's a classic. To me, if it's culturally recognized or used as a reference point by majority of the people in the culture, then you can consider it a classic. We can't just call everything a classic. And so if you have zero of these is 0 points, one is 5 points, two plus is 10 points. Next is league tier because I want to make sure that battling on different leagues matter. If you get to URL, which is a major league, you get 10 points. If you battle on a statewide league, which is something like a flatline battlegrounds, that's 4 points. Um, Longevity, you're getting points for being active and being an active battle rapper year after year. So if you're less than 2 years, you get 0 points. 2 to 4 years is 5 points. 5 plus years, you get 10 points for that. And 10 plus years, you get 15 points. Also, these are the two most important categories I feel. Opponent quality. This is going to be the average opponent quality that you face. If you faced a top tier one time and the rest of your whole resume is low tiers and prospects, then your opponent quality should probably be a low tier. Number six, it doesn't matter just because you faced the top tier one time. In fact, it may even need to go based off of your last 24 months, who your opponents were. But so your average opponent quality, you get different point ranges. Your win quality. So if you are facing, and this is also an average win quality. So if you are facing top tiers and you're constantly getting beat by top tiers, but people are saying it's a good battle, your win quality is not on top tier because you're not beating them clearly. If you can beat them, um, so you got to go off of who are you consistently beating. So if your opponent quality is a low tier, then you're only able to really get a win quality of low tier unless you're losing to the low tiers. Then your opponent quality would be a prospect. Digital reach. I put these in there because these matter. Your popularity in the sport matters. So your views, less than 50K views, this is combined views, 0 points. 50K to 199, you get 3 points. All the way up to 500K plus, you get the max of 8 points. And also followers. This is a collective follower amount across all of your social media. So you add that up. If you have less than 10K, it's still a zero. You got more than 10K, you get 2 points. You got 500K plus, 7 points. And all of this would combine to give you a score to tell you what range you're in. So I've been working with people on this, trying it out on different examples, and it seems like it's been coming out pretty good, man. So look, I'm gonna do one live here. I'm gonna do let's do who should we do? Let's do O Solo because I feel like O Solo he's a good person to do. Cause what would Osolo even be? We wouldn't say he's a god tier, but he could actually be a god tier. Cause Osolo is just widely recognized, man. Okay, so he's got. All right, so let me get a little pen and paper here. Boom. All right, so we're gonna do it just like this. All right, so battle volume. Oh Solo has 49 total battles. So he's he just missed it. So he gets a 13. He gets a 13 for that. Classics. One of my niggas bring two niggas. Two of my niggas bring three. I feel like we at least gotta say that's a classic. He could have two plus, but we just gonna give him one because we know that off top is a classic. So he gets 5 points there. Um, League tier, he's been to the majors, so we're gonna give him 15 there. Longevity, activity. I think he's got 10 plus years in the game. Let's see, 10 plus years. When did he start? Yeah, he started in 2012. So he's got 10 plus years in the game. So that's 15 for that. Win quality. Wow. Oh, Solo. He don't really beat God tiers. He don't really beat top tiers. Does Osolo beat mid tiers? Wait, hold on. Opponent quality. Almost skipped one. Opponent quality. He faced top tiers, so we can give him. We can give him his just due there. He faces top tiers, so that's 12. He does not win against top tiers. Um, I'm gonna just say he wins against. He clearly wins against low tiers for sure. Mid tiers, yeah. I'm gonna say he his win quality is against. Let's just say mid tier. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt there. Um, digital reach. He has like 19 million views, so he gets an 8 there. Followers. Let me go to X and see how many followers he has. I'm pretty sure he's like maxed out on that, but let's see. Oh, Solo. I don't even know what his ad is. Is he even on social media? Let me see. At O Solo. All right, let's go to Google and just type in O Solo battle rapper Instagram. Oh, there you go. O Solo 21. Oh yeah, he's got 137,000 followers on Instagram alone. So because of that, I'm gonna say so he's got 120 something. So he's at least a 6. I'm gonna just give him a 6 because 6 and 7 ain't that far apart. All right, so based on this, Osolo would have 13 plus 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 12 plus 12 plus 8 plus 6. He'd be a top tier. Wow. And I think that's probably right. I think that's probably right. Because it and it's not because his win quality is low, but his opponents that he gets top tier names. He's been in the game forever. He reaches every league. I mean, I guess you can probably bump him down in the league because he ain't been on URL in a while. Um, but he has a classic. He has a ton of battles. He's got the follower count, and his digital reach is way up there. So yeah, he'd be a top tier. I mean, even if you bumped his win quality all the way down to beating just prospects, and you bumped his league tier down. So let's say if I did that, so that would take 8 points from him there, and then take the league tier down to regional. So they'll take 3 more points away from him. He still be at a 70, which is a top tier. So according to this, O Solo would be a top tier, which I think that's right, just because of the visibility and the reach that he has. Hmm. See, if people haven't, I'm still tweaking it. So if people have an issue with something like that, if the culture as a whole has an issue with it, we could shift a little bit more to the win quality. You know what I mean? So we could, what could we do? We can take, we could probably take five away from battle volume and longevity. So that's make those 10 each. We'll have an extra 10, and we can put that 10 in the win quality to make it, you know, wins are weighted more. But this is what I have so far. I think it works for the most part. I haven't had that many complaints. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is this good? Is this something that helps people do, give them direction on what they can do to move up to the next tier? Um, Let me know and we'll keep working with it. I'll let your boy.